Hi, my name's Julia, and I have been thinking about weight loss for quite a while, and kind of held off. One was I didn't want to yo-yo, gain a few pounds, lose a few pounds, gain a few pounds. So I didn't, and I kept holding off, and I kept hearing Dr. J talk about his program, and one day just said, you know, I should at least give it a look. Came in kind of kicking and screaming because I really didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it. But I knew I needed to lose the weight. I wasn't even remotely who I knew I could be. So I came in and got hooked up and have been doing fantastic. From day one, I started immediately losing weight, enough weight to keep me inspired and to keep me excited. And while I was losing the weight, I was having friends comment, oh, it looks like you've lost a few pounds, you know, and that was always helpful and inspiring to keep me going. But the actual thing that happened was I immediately saw weight loss and inches. And through that process of losing that weight and the inches, I started dropping sizes and got myself into a size where I could actually go into a store and buy off of a rack, which I have not been able to do for over 8 years. I had gained a considerable amount of weight through a process of about 10 years. I had multiple accidents, multiple surgeries, and just kept packing on the weight. I had come to a point in my life where I thought, I will never be anything but a size 18. And had pretty much given up. And so when I came here, I was just like, oh yeah, well, you know, another diet, yeah, big deal, I'm just going to look at it. And that first week of losing what I believe was 7 pounds was like a wow. And it was just like, okay, so then I started thinking about my calendar and thinking, okay, if I lose 7, even if I lose half of that, you know, I started counting the weeks and thinking, okay, can I do this? If I can do this, look how much weight I'm going to lose. And through that process, I just started dropping, and every month I'd come in and that's another size, another couple inches. So I can't say enough good things about it. I also want to touch on the emotional component of all of this. I was pretty depressed. Depressed with carrying around all this heavy weight. It wasn't who I was. I was not that heavy woman. And I just was depressed because I felt like I wasn't I wasn't true to myself. I wasn't who I knew I could be. And through this process of losing that weight, I feel like I am who I want to be now. And I represent myself in a true fashion. I look and feel the way I felt inside. I always felt like that weight on the outside was not who I was on the inside. So there's a whole emotional component that went along with this that has been an incredible high and very, very stimulating, very exciting. And my energy levels are through the roof, and everybody says that happens, and I heard it, but it's there now. I used to nap. I used to nap in the afternoons because I was too tired to get through the day. I just go all the time now. It's amazing. It's totally amazing. And I gave up a lot of things that I used to eat that I thought were so important. And if you know, now that I sit down and I look at it and I go, do I want to look like this or do I want to eat that stuff? I'll take looking like this any day of the week over putting something in my mouth that does harm to my body. So I can't say enough good things about it. I can tell you that it's absolutely worth your time and effort and energy and all of that involved to try it. And if you follow what Dr. J says, it does work. And it's amazing how it works. And what I found was the more it worked, the more I wanted to follow it. And so it's a self-fulfilling, it's kind of like a snowball sort of thing. It just feeds on itself. And next thing you know, here I am, a size 10. So I recommend it. Give it a try. You've got nothing to lose but weight. Yay.